I want to kind of get more into the kind of men who make that kind of person possible. So shout out to Adam 22 and shout out to Blueface. So check it out and yeah.
I will fuck your wife, nigga.
So I think Blueface is probably kicking it. You know what I'm saying? He on them pills. You feel me? Listen, Blueface is showing y'all the key to being happy in 2025. Blueface is liberating all men in 2025. You
And
understand?
sooner or later, her cookies get crushed.
He been crushing cookies all 20. Well, since he been home like for a couple of weeks. But this nigga's been he's crushing cookies.
Sooner or later, her cookies get crushed.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Get the fucking clock.
Okay.
I've been doing this shit a long time.
Relax. Anywho, so Blueface went viral. Is this viral? Whatever. So Blueface basically said towards Al 22, I bang your wife. Now, Lena the Plug. That's crazy. You know what? That's a crazy name for her. I just caught that bar. The Plug. Not drugs, but the Plug. Lena the Plug is a adult film star, and her husband is Adam 22. Adam 22 is a character. I've actually come across Adam 22's adult film work. I think I saw about a minute of that shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't, fellas, I don't know if we should be doing this, bro. I wasn't bad, nothing like that. I'm just like, this is weird. I kind of feel like you're doing this because like your wife is doing it. I don't know. So Lena the Plug is a she's a porn star, and yeah, bro. She in fact, let's go ahead and expand this tweet right here. What does this say? Adam 22 responds with, "Pull up to the set." He's saying pull up. Okay? He wants to see her cookies get crushed.
Sooner or later, her cookies get crushed.
My cookies getting crushed, man.
I will fuck your wife, nigga. On camera, we can film it for sure. I get my percentage. And
Hey, Blueface, I saw your little video.
So this is the response. This is what's going on here. So don't get me wrong. The way I feel about these situations is, if y'all both good with it, y'all both are happy, then what can I say, right? But I'm gonna say this though. These kind of relationships, what they do is women, the way that women see the world, and again, women look at all things that happen, especially in like, I don't say mainstream, but basically situations that we all know about. That's why celebrity couples are always kind of like a hot topic or topic of discussion. But women will use these instances, or let's say situations that either they experience, witnessed, or a situation that they can reference, kind of like precedent. Because so for example, this couple right here takes a new precedent. Basically, it's saying, all right, well, why can't you be like Alan 22? He's okay with his wife taking all kinds of dick. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you be more like him? Now, a woman might not say I'm 22, right? But let's say for the white girls, this becomes a new expectation. Whatever women see other women have, they want the same thing. Or it sparks a curiosity of, you know what, that seems interesting. What would it be like to like cuck my man for a living? You understand? So check out. This is the response video. This is you know.
At first, I wasn't down. Normally, I work with well-endowed, well-hung professionals, and you haven't really proven yourself. But after a long conversation with my husband here, I've decided that I'm willing to make an exception. You have 2 weeks.
Little ninja, I see you, little crusty ninja.
To get your stamina up, to just get all around prepared. I want you showered. You, me, a cameraman, and my husband sitting in a little chair in the corner watching us. Let's go.
Let's go.
I will fuck your...
It's the little chair in the corner that takes me out. When she mentions that chair in the corner, that's like a specific image that maybe you didn't have to talk about on camera. But again, like I said before, shout out to Adam 22. I admire his ability to create a niche for himself in YouTube by like mainly his channel is mainly like black exploitation. It's really like mostly because like he's become famous for interviewing unsavory people and basically like viral people, unsavory people. He's created a few stars and also like rappers I've never heard of, and maybe it's because I'm an old nigga. I don't know. I mean, Alan 22 ain't that much younger than me. Matter of fact, I think like the same age as me. Matter of fact, how old is Alan 22? How old is Adam 22? Oh yeah, 42.
Adam 22 is 42 years old.
Chill out, man. You gotta keep.
Obvious what's being done out here.
Shit,
You don't even do nothing.
You feel me? Like, come on.
Get up and get out of them relationships. Like
Why are
that.
you here, bro?
So, yeah, there's that. but yeah, man. So he represents that whole like liberal new archetype. But what this really is that some men don't give a fuck. Okay, they simply just don't care. Like they think differently than other men. Because you gotta realize that submission and exclusivity, all that stuff is not important to all men. But to a certain degree, again, but this is an example of how men don't realize how their actions impact other men. And we don't take on that responsibility enough, right? Because women, the way they look at it is women, for the most part, always defend other women. Because they know that, all right, boom, if people start changing their mind about things, right? They understand, okay, we're going to lose power if people start having certain, because they understand the power of the tongue and the power of having conversations about the same thing. You know what I mean? And they understand how powerful it is. Just like, for example, you saw what happened in the Pop the Balloon clip. It wasn't about dating. It was also about transmitting. It was about transmitting this message of, if you don't vote this way, you are a bad person and you will not be allowed to, have access to women, right? And this has kind of been like a protest, which has been going on for I don't know how long. Because it doesn't really just start here. Like I said before, I can go back to real world New York and everything, where like the whole episode is about the black girl, only black girl in the show, I'm sorry, with one of two black girls in the show going on this date, and somehow they get on politics and she makes it all about, oh my God, you voted for George Bush? My nigga, this is America. You cannot do this shit. And that's weird. That's not normal. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying before, that shit would be like, I don't know, if it was the other way around, right? Let's go to the pop the balloon scenario. If it was the other way around and it's all guys and everything, the guys ask, so how old were you when you lost your virginity? And you say, well, I was young. I was in high school. And as soon as you say I was young, I was in high school, he just pops his balloon. He'd be like, yo, nigga, wait, who you think you are? Like, what? Like, goodness gracious. Like, I didn't even finish. You understand? But anywho, one of the reasons why men cannot like respond to certain shit. Hold on, yo. You know what? I'm gonna play a clip. I'm gonna play the next clip and everything. I had to go fix my air fryer, so I'm gonna play that for y'all, and then we're gonna talk about it. So, first and foremost, I don't buy the rebrand. Okay, I'm not fucking with it, but I'm gonna leave y'all with this real quick. I'm gonna go fix my air fryer, and here we go.
Baby, I can't hot girl coach in, bitch. I am whispering because Clay is still in his food coma from last night.
Hold on a second. I want to do the full screen. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Check it out.
But let me tell y'all about cooking for my man and his family for Thanksgiving. Okay, so this is me getting my greens ready. I have some things cooking overnight. Right here, this is me getting my dressing ready. I do not call it stuffing bag because this is dressing. This is a southern thing. Okay, this is me getting my turkey ready, bitch. I already gave it a BBL, injected that thing up last night with off flavor. This is me getting my roux, my jus, whatever you want to call it, for my mac and cheese ready. I was really nervous because I was like, dang, I'm really finna cook for my man and his whole family. I hope they love this because I got to show them that I really love their son. Okay, so then after that, I started getting my barbecue baked beans ready, and baby, let me me tell you, ain't nobody seeing me on barbecue baked beans. If you want to have a conversation, let me know because I'm sure I will win. Okay, so then I had to do my makeup, and then we hurried up and we took all the food over there to the Thompsons, and this is my dressing. This is how my beans came out. This is how all my sides came out. This is how my turkey came out. Mr. Thompson definitely said 10 out of 10. I could easily have owned my own restaurant, but I ain't want to record him saying it because I'm trying to be respectful. Okay, so then this is Clay. He is so ready to eat. He is tired of hearing me talk. I said, babe, what you think? What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady Steak.
All right, so I'm back. Okay, first and foremost, I think it's crazy work to have to bring a